November is Osteoporosis Awareness Month, so it's the perfect time to bone up on things that we can do to keep our osseous matter awesome. And that's why registered dietitian Samara Felesky-Hunt is here this morning. Welcome back. Lovely to see you. I'm reading that osteoporosis is sometimes called the silent thief. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't feel the bones breaking down, and we build bone until about our mid-20s, and then in our mid-30s, they start breaking down. So it's very important to keep your bones strong and really incorporate some lifelong bone health strategies to keep those bones strong. Because if you do have osteoporosis, it can rob your body of 30 to 40% of that bone tissue, which can lead to fractures in the hip, your shoulder, your wrist, your spine, and it can be devastating and can cost healthcare dollars, over the roof. So we really want to keep our body as strong as possible, especially those bones as we age.
Okay, as we age, and of course we want to start young. We don't want to just pick it up. And before we get to some of the foods and vitamins that we can take in that will help, let's talk about mobility and staying active.
It's very important to stay active and keep those bones strong, so you want to incorporate walking every day, or even running would be even ideal, or any type of weight-bearing exercises, getting into the gym, using some weights. They don't have to be heavy weights, just even light weights helps build that strong bone tissue and prevents it from being as porous.
Okay, so that's a good place to start.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, diet is huge, as it is for everything. So calcium, calcium, calcium?
Yes, you definitely want to ensure your calcium intake, because calcium is, of course, a very important mineral that is ongoing, replacing and building that bone through the life cycle. So it's very important to ensure that you're getting your calcium intake up to that 1,000 milligrams every day.
Okay.
And 2/3 of Canadians actually don't meet the minimum 2 servings of milk and alternatives every day.
Well,
so
and
very important.
I wonder about that, because I know that I've heard that dairy intake is down, or milk intake among Canadians is down, but there are other sources other than supplements and milk.
I love Amore almonds and dairy, and the reason why is it's first of its kind. It's got the goodness of dairy, but also that nice creamy taste of almonds. It also has 50% more calcium per serving than milk.
Ah, okay, so it's just, if you're having a morning cereal, maybe use that instead?
Add it into smoothies, you can add it into soups, you can pour it onto some fruit. Really versatile even in cooking.
Okay.
So it's wonderful. It also has lots of protein, an excellent source of vitamin D, a good source also of zinc, which is also very important for our immune system, and vitamin E, which also helps maintain our heart health.
Okay, so this is good stuff. Okay, what about some of the vegetables that we can incorporate?
Your green leafy vegetables also will give you some calcium in your diet and keep that calcium balance. So whether it's cooked or you have them raw, you're going to get calcium in. So really be versatile with those greens, from kale to collard greens to your Chinese cabbage to broccoli. So a nice variety of greens every day. Tofu is also set in calcium, so read that on the label, and it can be added to your smoothies or even added to a stir fry along with chicken or fish, just to boost up that calcium level as well. I really love having figs and almonds as snacks, because you're getting the natural calcium in the almond, and the fig also has lots of calcium as well. An easy portable snack that you can keep in your car, in your bag, ready to eat. And then fortified cereals also have calcium, so just read the label, the ingredients list, to see that there's calcium that's been fortified, or your fortified orange juices also will have some calcium in them. So just read your labels for that percentage daily value, and you really want to make sure that it's over 15%.
Okay, so we've run out of time, but we want to direct people to connect with you if they have more questions about this. What are some good resources?
We can go to amoredairy.com or my personal website, dietitian-online.com, and lots of information. Remember to decrease your sodium intake as well, because that's really important to make sure your bones don't leach out that calcium, and include vitamin D supplement on a daily basis.
A huge message for North Americans. The sodium, the sodium, the sodium. Nice to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.